Hey folks, we're back, and not only us are back, who else is back, Lucy? Teddy! We're in a brand new permission and it's a bit chilly, isn't it? But hey, we'll give it a go today and see what we find. I'm Sam.
I'm Lucy.
And together we're Geekably! Hi Luce.
Hi.
So what have we got here then?
So I had about a 90, 93, 95 kind of signal.
Mine was in 30s, early 30s. We found it in there.
Yeah, it's somewhere around here.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that sounds good.
Okay, so we found it.
Eventually, didn't we? Is it there?
Turn it on. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. Come on, scrape it off.
What's that?
It's the big red button, it looks like.
Oh.
That looks off a light of some sort. Is there anything else? Hi Luce. Hi Ted.
No, I don't think I do.
Well, yeah, he keeps eating everything, doesn't he? What's in here, Ted? We found something. He wants some fuss, I think, Luce. Right then, Lucy, should we have a look what's in the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
signal's coming.
You need to switch it on, Munchkin.
Oh, yeah.
Ted's having a look as well. Okay, let's have a look.
Right down there.
Oh, it is, isn't it? What is it, Ted?
You smell it? Smell what's that? No, don't do it.
It wants to dig it.
No, not eating that either. Don't eat it. No. Good boy. Don't eat it!
Go here, Ted. Let's let Lucy have a dig.
So much rough in it. Oh, that's something.
Can you? I heard something then. Anything you've pulled out? Is it another deep one?
I think it is, yeah. Only if you drop
Okay, just check it's not in that. Oh. Is it in there? Bring it over here then, Munchkin.
Hang on, is that it?
Yeah.
So let me make sure. Okay.
You're determined to find that, Lucy. And we think it's iron, don't we? We can see it right at the bottom of the hole, but Lucy's absolutely determined to pull it out because she wants to see how big it is and the shape of it, don't you, I think? Yes, Ted, I know. I think you can smell the treats in my pocket, Lucy.
Got it.
Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. That's an absolute whopper piece, isn't it? Looks like a door wedge, doesn't it?
Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's right, that's right.
Now,
Yep. Oh well.
just make sure there's nothing else in there.
Okay. No, I think that's a lot. Alright then, Munchkin. Let's go. Okie dokie. So we can see it already, can't we? Should we have a look? So not such a massive dig this time.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, that's right.
What do you think it is, Mum?
Well, to me it looks a bit like a buckle,
yes.
but then I'm not quite sure how. Yeah,
So, it's like so.
it does. So who's going to pull it out? You going to have a go at doing it, pulling it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's have a look then. Ooh.
Maybe not a
Oh,
buckle.
maybe not a buckle.
Is that definitely it?
It is definitely it. Oh, no, it's definitely it, Munchkin. There we go. There we go. Oops, bring it over here for the camera. Now I've seen things like this to do with horses and stuff, but I'm not quite sure on this. It's quite flat.
Could be something like what they put on the reins.
Mm-hmm.
The reins.
We'll take this back with us, shall we?
Yeah.
Yay! Something a bit different.
Yeah.
For us, isn't it? Pop it there. No idea what that is. Okay, could be really old. It could be something or nothing. Ooh, right in there. Right, okay. Very gently does it. Yes. Oh, there. Oh, that looks exciting. Oh, this looks really. This is really exciting. Oh, I know what that is. It's a, oh, I was going to say button, it's not even a button. There we go. There's the nail. Ta-da! Not what I thought it was going to be.
Okay, so we've just done the hole and it's right there.
Let's have a look, Lucy. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? So we've sliced it across. Have to pinpoint in it. Come on, Lucy.
I feel like it's a bead or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be a thingy wheel.
What is
A
it?
thingy well.
Oh, you mean a spindle wheel?
Yeah, spindle. Oh no, I think that's a thingy.
Is it got a hole in it at all? I can't quite see. Or is it a complete circle? Yeah, ball.
I don't know how heavy that is.
Gosh, it is heavy.
It's right.
Yeah.
It was right down.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can't see when I'm holding the camera at the same time. It's got a hole, hasn't it, there?
Yes, it has.
So I thought, oh, maybe it's a like musket ball or something
Yeah,
like that, but
something like that.
it's not, is it?
It's not, obviously.
So it might go on top of something like that.
Yeah, that could, yeah.
That's some kind of doorknob type thing. So we'll take that, give that a clean and see what it is, shall we?
Yeah. Next.
Heavy thing it is. Next one. Oh. So yes, we did actually find a lead musket ball. So this week we're digging deeper into its history. You can see the distinctive greyish white colour of the lead ball that signals that it's been buried underground for many years as it's developed a coating of lead carbonate, sulphide and oxide. If you want one of those that's found one that's a much deeper reddish brown, the presence of tannic acid from trees or particularly high iron oxide levels in the soil could have darkened its colour. Our musket ball weighs 33 grams and research tells us that it's more likely to be a musket ball from the 18th century with a bore of 14.5. Now in the 17th century, shot size was expressed using the word calibre or bore, both of which were a measure of how many bullets were made from each pound of lead. So for example, 12 bore or 12 calibre means 12 balls to the pound. Looking more closely at the ball, there are no obvious signs of a mould seam around its circumference, but there are two little holes either side and there also looks to be an impact wound just here. Now, as you're probably aware, musket balls are one of the earliest forms of bullets that were fired from muskets and rifles, and their origins dated back to the 15th century, typically made from lead, which involved pouring molten lead into a two-part mould down a channel in the mould called a sprue.
Once the lead had solidified, the ball was removed and the sprue cut from the ball with a cutting tool, which tended to leave some of the casting sprue and snip line visible, called a medial, around the circumference. Up until the 17th century and early 18th century, single-shot moulds were used. Towards the end of the 18th century, they started to be mass-produced using a tray mould, which I think helps to date our ball back to the late 18th century. The mid-19th century saw the development of elongated bullets being introduced. I, like so many others, found our musket ball randomly scattered in a field where no artillery or civil war would have taken place there, so probable that it was used for gaining wild food resources. The Game Act in 1671 restricted the use of hunting and shooting equipment, so we therefore assume that game shooting didn't just begin with the gentry in the 19th century.
You can't eat it. Ooh, yuck, Ted. Here, boy. Look here. Ooh, it's exciting, isn't it? Is that Ted? Is that Ted? Is it a batoni? Or is it a coin? Ooh. You're wagging your tail. Oh, it's not. What is that? Lick it for me so you can see what it is. Now then, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. It looks coinish and it looks like it's got some imprints. Stop eating the soil. Imprints around it, look. Isn't it? But I'm not sure, so I'm going to clean that up and have a good look at it. I can't see little bits that perhaps make it a daft doggy. Should we take it back then, Ted? Okay. Right, we'll go and clean that up and we'll show you. Okay folks, so I've got a 25 on the Nox. Just do that a moment, I can hear myself speak. And you look at that. I think that is a, it is! It's a mobile phone. My goodness. Look at that. Look, whatever brand that is, look. How amazing. Found a mobile phone. Well, there you go. Okay folks, so even before I did anything else, I pulled up the card and I saw that. And from one angle, it is completely flat and there's a bit of green. And I thought, ooh, that looks exciting. And so I had to dig around. Well, not much digging because it's there and we can just see where that would have sat on top of this coin, I think. Here. Now then, what it is though, I'm not quite sure. I can see some imprints on there as well. As you know, I'm not very good at, oh, what does that say there? 1 penny, maybe? Is that looking like? Don't know. Britannia, there we go. We can just make out Britannia, just there, look. There we go. 1 penny. And there's Britannia. Brilliant. Okie dokies. Head there. And I'm trying to look for dates and such like. Think it's George V. So I'm going to clean that up. That's fabulous. Super excited. That's where it would have been. Isn't that cool? Right near the surface. Just spotted it. It's there. Actually, you can see a bit of an imprint and all that kind of stuff there. Look, can you see? There it is. Oh. Now then, I'm not sure what that is. Do you know when I first looked at it, I thought, oh, it might be a nice buckle or part of a brooch. It's really flimsy. I'm not sure what that is. It's got a bit of pattern there. Oh, it has, look. Can you see? Like a leaf pattern there, and all the way around the edges. It's very, very flimsy, and it looks like you kind of hooked
a good look at it. Awesome. You have to pick these things.
Found it with the pinpointer and it's there.
Yes, actually. Seeing that. It's like a nice imprint. It's there. What's that though? Is it just a hole or something? It looks like, rather than we thought it may have been a coin or a button. Didn't we? I'm not sure. Yeah?
Not too sure.
Have a look. A piece of something.
Is there anything else?
Have a poke around and see if you can feel if there's anything else in there. Right, we'll take that back with us then.
Okay, folks. I was trying to get out the field, but I can't quite make it. And I thought I'd just have one last little go before I turn it off. And found a signal. I had a signal. Found something. I'll show you what I've got. Okay, Lucy. Oops. There we go. It's there. Look, Lucy. You see it, Ted? Oh dear.
Where?
Thank you. Okay, and we think it is.
Yeah.
Where is it, Lucy?
There.
Oh gosh, yes, can't see through the camera lens and I look at it. It's a button, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Let's have a look.
Just take off my door.
Yeah. You found a cupboard today, haven't you?
Yeah, I found 3.
That's really cool.
Well, this is the 3rd anyway.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hey, it's like to do.
Oh my goodness me. Look at Ted. Can't see his nose. It's on the ground. Look, Ted. Look what Lucy's found. She's found a button. Yeah. Absolutely.
What is it?
You brought the sunshine out, Ted. Right then, Lucy. Shall we have a look?
Yay!
That's it. Okay then, Lucy, so let's have a good look at what we found then over the few days. Over this side.
So over here we've got half a horseshoe.
Yep.
And we've got the...
Yeah, very rusted iron, isn't it? But we think it might have been a wood spit or something like that. And then down here.
We've got the phone.
Oh yeah, that mobile phone, that was funny, wasn't it, digging that up?
Yeah.
That you dug that up, didn't you? Which, yeah.
It's a light,
Yeah,
which
light
you would have
reflector.
put on your bike
Yeah.
or something like that.
And then a few other scrappy bits down here, isn't there? Just a piece of lead. Roof tile. Yeah, bit of scrappy stuff here, and the better stuff over here, isn't there? So let's zoom in a little bit over here. So you were right in picking that out, weren't you? You said it was something to do with the horse, didn't you? So
yes, I said it was something to do with the horse.
yeah,
and
so
dishes. So.
it is horse harness, we think. This one as well, because you rightly pointed out, and it's a little bit curved there. We thought that was probably from some kind of bronze pot or something like that, curved bottom.
Yeah. And then over here we have 3 buttons.
Yeah, some buttons here. So we've got one there. There's 2 buttons. One there, one there. I think that was one there. Oh yeah, that one's there as well. Look at that. There. Now that's apparently it's a Tom back button. That one there. It's got a raised bit. Look, just there.
Yeah.
And on the one you've got there, look, can you see that sparkling? It's got some gold gilt on it.
Gilt.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Talking of gold gilt, there is some on here, look. You see on there, look, some gold gilt on here and some beautiful pattern there. And we thought that was probably some kind of brooch, didn't we, that went onto a lapel, something like that. But really nice detail on that one. And then we've got some coins. So this one here, we said I think it was a George V. It's not actually. It's a 1 penny piece, but it's Edward VII. We can't see a date on it, but he did actually reign from 1901 to 1910. And the reason why, we've had a good close look at this, and you can actually see the head, a bald head actually, Lucy. He's pointing towards the right-hand side. So that's how we can identify that one there. It's interesting, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, and of course, our musket ball, which we absolutely loved, didn't we? We did a bit on that earlier on in the video. Great stuff.
Okay, so that's all our finds. Just before we go, we've got some exciting news. We're going to be doing a giveaway for
subscribers.
So look out for this in the next few weeks. We'd also just like to say a big thank you to Bludicas Detects. I wouldn't normally single anybody out because you're all amazing in terms of following our channel. But we love it when Bludicas Detects just gets in touch and says hello. So thank you for that. We love hearing from you.
Thanks very much for watching. This is Geeka Bleeps
Over and out.